Hey, good morning. Welcome to Word of Sunday Morning with Phyllis and Lee. Phyllis, what the Bible verse for this morning?
John 11:35. Jesus wept.
So what does it mean to you?
I believe that when they said Jesus wept, I think he was in tune with our suffering or what the humans beings were going through.
So have you ever wept before?
I wept when I'm hurt. I wept in a case of loss of a loved one. It's a lot of things that will make you cry.
Okay, Phyllis, so the loss of a loved one, right? It's just that a loved one didn't pass away. Have you wept for your living loved ones?
Well, yes, because especially when somebody's going through something and they're in denial of their actions, it hurts me to see my loved ones suffer, but yet in denial of what they're going through.
So how do you get through to them? How do you try to get through to them?
Well, I do know God is in control, and it goes back to your faith and your belief. So I tell anybody, first you pray. You pray real hard. God knows what you're going through, but then you got to thank Him for His grace and mercy. Not only for yourself, but for your loved one that's going through something. Yes, you can speak to them about whatever, but a lot of times they don't want to hear what you talking about. That's why I know and I have always relied on God's word.
So Phyllis, you say you got a loved one, right, that's going through something, right? And say you got other family members telling you, why are you trying to get that person to do right, and you know they can't do right, they won't do right. So why are you stressing yourself out, crying all through the night and everything, trying to find a way for them to get better, and they don't say the person don't care. What's the response to them fellas?
Well, they have a legit reason to question you why. Because when things are beyond your control, why are you stressing out? That's why it's a process. That's why whenever I see my loved ones go through something, I'm going to talk to them. But I'm also going to give them to God. And I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take that situation or my family member back from God. Because only God can change it. The problem we have today is family of loved ones that we try to control or correct, that we put the flesh in it. And a lot of times when you put the flesh in it, you get hurt on top of hurt on top of hurt. I'm not saying go to them, reach out to them. But sometimes when you reach out to them, just 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 halt it. Reach out there one time, and the other needs to be prayer. You talking to God. You worshiping with God for your loved one, for yourself.
So I hear you say flesh all the time. So you say you put the flesh into it. What exactly are you saying by putting the flesh into it?
You putting you trying to put your stamp on the situation.
My stamp. So how? So what is my stamp?
Going to that person, talking to that person don't want to hear whatever you saying to them.
Without what?
What you mean without what?
No, if I'm
You going to talking to them. If you have a brother, sister, a child, a mother, father that's going through something, you constantly going to them. You think you constantly going to them gonna make them change? That change has to come from within. And the only person I know that can do that is God.
but you said put your personal stamp. So you said if I go to them without talking to God first.
It can work both ways, Lee. I'm not. Well, no, you're right. You before you go to anybody that's going through anything, you do go to God first and talk to God, and God will direct you whether or not you need to talk to Him or you need to just lean on God in prayer. Because all situations don't mean that you should address them directly.
Okay, okay. So what if sometimes, Phyllis, this is what if I talk to God, right? And me and God, I'm not where God wants me to be, and I go and do it anyway. So am I doing everything wrong?
You do it anyway. Be prepared for the comeback.
Okay, okay. So Phyllis, have you ever had to deal with that? go to try to save a loved one?
Yes,
Yes, what?
I have tried. And when you done did all you can, I had to remove myself from the equation. And I had to go to God in deep prayer. Prayer, worship, and thanking Him for His grace and mercy.
So now I get it. See, when you have done all that you could do, right? Now you remove yourself from the equation. That's removing the flesh, right? And let God do His work, right? That basically you telling me earlier, right?
Yes.
I guess I must have been in the slow class. Am I caught up now? Do I get that?
I don't know. Because a lot of people say they caught up and they still go resort back to doing things they want to do.
And you're right. So Phyllis, can you get people something to carry the rest of the week?
Only worry about what you can control. And anything else, you give it to God, but don't take it back. You leave it with Him. Our time and God time are totally different. And patience is a virtue. We have to learn that. And I do know it's a process.
Is that it?
That's it.
Hey, thank you for listening to What If Sunday Morning with Phyllis and Lee. We want to let you know that no matter what you're going through, we can guarantee you one thing: it's going to be okay. As long as you make God a part of your life. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you.